And a happy Finally Friday. Cal Raleigh homered for the second time in a week from both sides of the plate in Seattle's 11-0 win over the Angels. The 11 runs, by the way, most the Mariners have put up this season so far as they jumped on LA's rookie starter, making his major league debut. J.P. Crawford also contributed 3 hits and a home run as Seattle's bats woke up.
Crawford at second base, the 2-2. Hit hard through the right side for a base hit. Crawford is being waved home. The throw from Pilar to the plate is cut off. JP scores standing, and 2 batters into this one. The Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Big chopper, Guillaume, a fair ball, steps on third, a mile-high throw. It hits off the railing, and then Karam's into right field. Now the umpire is blowing this dead and awarding 2 bases. That hit off something and then hit off the railing? Did it go inside?
I think it just went off the railing.
Yeah, I'm surprised this was blown dead. Oh, no. It went beyond the railing, did it not? And caromed off something inside, so that is why it was called dead. So a good call on the field. This ball is laced to the gap in left center field. Moniak can't get to it, plays it on a hop. Raleigh scores. France sprints across home plate. And the Mariners keep on pushing runs across in the first inning. They lead it 4-0. This ball is smoked down by the pole. It is fair and gone. An absolute screamer from Cal Raleigh. Take cover. Number 18 left a tracer behind it. 114 off the bat, and it's 5-0 Mariners.
Cal gets the trident down in the dugout. And there's the swing, and there is the reason why. He hits just a missile right down that right field line. You see it just inside the pole.
This ball is a rocket to right field. J.P. Crawford bangs it off the signage for a home run. The Mariners are slowly turning this one into a laugher. 7-0 in the 4th inning.
It's 2 innings in a row, and J.P. Crawford 108 off the bat. He continues to hit left-handed pitching well. This time he pulls it.
On the button out to center field, Julio slides. That ball moved on him at the last minute. It looked like he makes the catch. Julio makes the catch on Moniak, who had a catch somewhat similar to that earlier today. Through the left side for a base hit. The Mariners tack on here in the 6th inning. Polanco scores. What a night it has been for J.P. Crawford. A double, a homer, and now a ribby single. Has he done it again? Has he done it again? He does! For the 3rd time in his career, and the 2nd time in just the last few days, Cal Raleigh has homered from both sides of the plate. Simply remarkable from Cal Raleigh. He has been wearing out that trident. Cracked into center field. Robles given some ground. He makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Cal has 19 homers this season, which is the best among all catchers in baseball. Manager Scott Service says Raleigh is really hot right now.
Jumped all over their young rookie starter. The guys are really aggressive early in the game. Got some good pitches to hit and put great swings on them. Cal Raleigh's on some kind of heater. It's hard to hit home runs from both sides of the plate and then do it a couple times within 3 or 4 games. There's just been phenomenal. He has that in him. When he gets hot, it gets rolling. It's not just singles, it's home runs. But I think with Cal, it's just a matter of the timing issues from both sides of the plate. What excites me most is that when he turns around and goes right-handed, it has been just as impactful as it is left-handed. So it really doesn't put, the manager doesn't know which way to go with him in there. So again, it's hard to do that from both sides of the plate. We got to keep him rolling. You can't take it for granted. It is really hard to do that. He's in a good spot right now, and it's fun to watch. Not only that, this guy catches every day. I think we lose sight of what he does on the defensive side and how that can wear your body down. But again, we've got to keep him in a good spot. He's huge for us, and really looking forward to the rest of this series.
Seattle and L.A. go at it again tonight at 6:38. Brian Wu facing Tyler Anderson. You can watch the action on Root Sports Northwest. Well, Houston completed a sweep of Miami last night with a 6-3 win. That keeps the Astros 2 games behind Seattle in the American League West. Boston beat Oakland 7-4, while Texas was idle. Wenatchee made 2 critical errors in the top of the 9th inning, allowing Edmonton to score 3 unearned runs and a 6-4 defeat. Micah Buchasic was the hard luck loser as the defense let him down as he dropped to 0-2 on the season despite striking out 8 hitters over 3 innings. Joel Norman tells the story last night of the loss.
The Wenatchee AppleSox took a 4-3 lead into the 9th inning Thursday night, but they could not hang on as they allowed 3 runs in the frame thanks to 2 errors and fell in the rubber match to the Edmonton Riverhawks 6-4. The AppleSox had not lost a game yet this season when leading after 7 or 8 innings as they were 17-0 in that span, but they could not stretch it to 18-0 as their only 2 errors in the last 2 days came just about at the worst time. Edmonton scoring 3 times in that frame. Wenatchee threatened in the bottom of the 9th inning, but could not quite get it done. The AppleSox scored the game's first 3 runs with a big bottom of the 1st inning, but then would give that lead up with 3 runs scored by the Riverhawks at the top of the 4th. Evan Cloyd hit an RBI single in the 5th inning to put the AppleSox back in the lead, and again they would hang on to that lead until a little bit of trouble in the top of the 9th inning. Wenatchee will play non-league action on Saturday and Sunday night against the Cascade Collegiate League Showcase team, and then after that, it's the All-Star break, as 4 AppleSox players, Evan Canfield, Quincy Vassar, Max Hartman, and Jonathan Fitz, will be heading to Bellingham on July 17th. With your AppleSox update, I'm Joel Norman.
Roberto Gonzalez paced the Sox offense with a leadoff spot, going 2 for 4 with a run. Wenatchee entertains the Cascade Collegiate League All-Stars tomorrow at 6:35 and Sunday at 5:35 at Paul Thomas Senior Stadium. Well, checking the Les Schwab scoreboard from last night, Bellingham edged Northwest Star 8-7 in non-league play. Port Angeles won its 2nd straight game for the first time this season, downing Kamloops 14-7. Corvallis swept a doubleheader from Yakima Valley, taking the 7-inning opener 3-0 and the 9-inning nightcap 5-4. Bend beat Cowlitz 7-3. Ridgefield got by Walla Walla 4-3. Portland shut out Springfield 6-0. Nanaimo and Wenatchee are tied atop the WCL North second half standings, while Kamloops, Kelowna, Bellingham, and Edmonton are all a half game back heading into the weekend. Well, a big, loud weekend of racing at Wenatchee Valley Super Oval gets underway tonight up at Fancher Heights. Thunder in the Valley features a bunch of open-wheel racing with practice tonight. Racing tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Featured will be the Rockstar Energy B-Mods, Freedom Mods, IWS Sprint Car Series, Northwest Focus Midgets, and the OTRA Can-Am race. Gates will open tomorrow at 5:30 afternoon due to the heat. Get your tickets and more information at WVSO.com. Well, if you would rather stay inside and watch TV this weekend, we have some Fire on the Ice to share with you here on the NCWLIFE channel. Watch Saturday and Sunday at 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock for Wenatchee Wild games from last season. See the Wild and Victoria tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock, then against Spokane at 7. Sunday's games features Wenatchee and Kelowna at 1, and the Wild and Chiefs from a March game at the Town Toyota Center at 7 o'clock. That's a look at sports news. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.